Welcome to a bit of an impromptu stream. Normally I do the Nations Cup in the evening, mainly because during the day I don't normally have time, but today, unexpectedly, I actually am able to do it a little bit earlier. So we've got the Nations Cup. I need to go and get the Zonda to actually do it. As usual, I have had no practice. I finished nights this morning, so I haven't even been on for the week because of it. So yeah, this is all a bit unexpected on my part, and it's going to put me at a bit of a disadvantage, I reckon, but I think we should be okay. So we need the Pagani Zonda, which I can't afford. So that's kind of taking me out of the Nations Cup. So instead, I think we should probably go and do some probably daily races, which kind of takes away what I was actually planning to do. My original plan was to do Nations Cup. I didn't realise what car it was or how much the car was. So yeah, that's the Nations Cup out then. I need a lot more credits to be able to get it. So that's not a massive issue. So I'm also just trying to set up the laptop so I can actually see if anyone comments. Bear with me 2 seconds. There we go. Right, I have it set up. So yeah, my original plan was, I've got some time in the afternoon, no one else is here, perfect, let's do an impromptu stream for the Nations Cup. And I now am unable to do that, mainly because I can't afford the Zonda, which is fine. It's not a massive issue. We still got the Manufacturers Cup, which will start at 3:20. So we'll probably do some daily races first, then we'll look at doing some practice for that. That's the downside to impromptu streams. It doesn't always go the way you want it to. So I am thinking of probably doing Monza. If you watched the video previously I did of Monza, I do enjoy this race mainly over the fact that there's no chicane. It makes the first corner a lot better. You don't seem to have the issues you normally have. So we'll just load into the race and give it a go. Yeah, so Nations Cup out of the question, unfortunately. I was looking forward to actually getting back in and trying to get some more points. But Manufacturers Cup we haven't done in a while due to work, so it'll be quite good to be able to hopefully get some points on that. I am aware there's been an update and things have changed within the game, balance of performance and things like that. So it'll be interesting to see how things change, but for me it's all about just having fun. And it seems like an age since I last played. The videos I did and uploaded this week of Race A and Daily Race C were done right at the start of the week, so it does feel a bit alien at the minute, but we'll get back there. But I say, this is all really impromptu. I didn't even think about doing this. It kind of just the way things worked out and I was able to. So no wonder something went wrong straight at the start trying to do the Manufacturers Cup without him in the car. Yeah, that didn't go to plan either. Yeah, definitely wasn't originally as planned. That's okay. I can still have a little bit of fun for a few hours. And do some daily races and hopefully a Manufacturers Cup at the same time. Nürburgring, the track for the Manufacturers Cup, I've not really done much on, so my experience of it is very minimal. So that's something I am going to have a little practice on. I think I'm still in driver rating C currently. I think I may have slipped on my safety rating from when I did the video, so that's something I need to try and get back up really before the Manufacturers Cup race. I do really need to check that as well. But we'll have a look in a bit. Let's see if I can improve my record for this race, and then we'll have a look at the Manufacturers Cup. As I said in the video for this daily race, first corner you can take it full throttle, there's no need to brake or anything. I found that out after a few laps. And same as that corner, don't brake, just let off the accelerator, glide it round, and then you can get round. That one, yeah, wasn't the best take on that one, braked and turned too quickly. I definitely feel a little bit out of kilter with this, just lack of racing and lack of playing, to be fair. So the first race may not go as planned. As you can see, I'm constantly making mistakes at the minute, which isn't a good thing. I think I might be about to smash my fastest lap though, which is completely unexpected. I just smashed my fastest lap. I don't know whether it puts me in relation to the best times at the minute. I wasn't expecting to do that. But completely unexpected. I think I beat it by a fair way as well. Yeah, okay. So we'll just come off. Let's have a look how that compares. I'm normally within 3 to 5 seconds. We are going to be matching in a minute, so ranking board. So basically, he's a YouTuber that I actually watch a bit of. He never normally sets a fast lap. He likes starting from the back. So I can't really compare time. At 1:38. Oh, I'm actually miles off. I'm 8 seconds off the best times, which is a massive difference. Why am I so far off? Other than lack of time and practice, I didn't realise I was that far off. But that's okay. I think I'm about midway through. I'm just checking now. Driver rating. Yeah, I'm about halfway through C, so there is a chance of getting to B if we can keep it clean and tidy. My safety rating massively dropped. I need to get that back up. So we need a clean race. So that time that smashed my previous best is only good enough for 17th. and we've got a mix of C's and D's. Safety rating isn't looking good. Mine's an A. I tanked it massively. I think it was doing these races for the video, to be fair. I tanked it, which has put me in with B's and A's. So I've got to be very careful if I want to try and get my safety rating back up. And if I want to preserve points, I'm assuming I'm going to need a good finish. So that's kind of a hope at this point. I didn't, considering I smashed my best time must have been rubbish, which is fine. I don't think I had a massive, I'm trying to think of what I did for the video, so I don't think I had a massive amount of practice for them, to be fair. But that's okay, let's see what we can do. I think I'm the only person that's opted for a yellow Red Bull, to be fair. Looking at the other colours. Yeah, for me this is a bit unusual to be able to stream during the day, so bear with me and hopefully I can make it a little bit entertaining. It's all very unexpected. Nothing I need to do with the car. Cool. So what have we got in the lobby? We got a couple of British people, Zampano, Pepe the Frog. Okay. I don't recognise anyone from previous races, but then my safety rating has tanked, so that's probably going to be a little bit different lobby for me. So 11 laps, no need for a pit stop. I've just got to try and keep it clean and try and finish as high as possible. Without the first corner chicane, it should be a better race at the start, but then having done this a few times, it can be very dirty very quickly, I've noticed. But we'll see what we can do. I have no idea what number we're going to be, so I don't know where it's going to think we should finish. But we'll give it a go, see what we can do. I do enjoy this track though, I do find this track really good fun. So my time is what, 4 to 5 seconds off the pole position time, so I've definitely got some time to make up. Oh, this is the false start. I nearly forgot this was false starts on this. Not a bad start, a few cars very slow off the line. This is where live streaming and doing daily races, which I haven't really done very much of, I've got to be the cleanest driver that I say I am. To be fair, that's a bit more of an extra bit of pressure. I do try and generally be clean. Obviously mistakes happen. We shall see. And there's us being pushed off by the other car. I'm trying to hold it together. I'm going to get a penalty. Yeah, that was an obvious one. I got pushed off and that caused a knock-on effect massively there. My safety rating got hit for that as well. We moved up a lot of places, I'll give you that, but all from that hit from behind was what did me there. Then a lot of people with a lot bigger penalties than me. We're going to take my second. Some 6-second penalties, everything there. We're going to jump straight up as well though. Cars flying past, which is to be expected, but we have jumped up a lot of positions from the start. Another hit from behind. Yeah, this is going to be very difficult to get my safety rating up, I think, in this lobby, just because the state of some of these cars and what they're actually playing at. A lot of bumps on behind, so this, yeah, I've got to try and get away from people, I think. I've got a penalty for ignoring track limits. I'm not sure how we got that, but okay. Yeah, my safety rating is going to be tanked again, I think, after this. And another hit from behind there. And again. I know people said the lower lobbies are very, very dirty. I was definitely not expecting it to be this bad. But then it's my own fault for tanking previously. Or maybe not. If you watch the video, I don't think I did anything majorly bad, but as we got another tap from behind there. We can get some clear air after the penalties have gone again on this one. I don't know what I did to do track limits. It might have been to go wide. May have done it. But yeah, if I can get some clear air and have a couple of laps of no one around me, I'm probably going to be able to save my safety rating. Hopefully. Until we get pushed off again there. We're going to lose a lot of positions for that. All because I got bumped from behind. After all that good work as well. But then with all these penalties going on, hopefully we'll be able to catch up. Car ahead spins. I didn't think we touched him. Okay, we've got another second added onto our penalty. I didn't believe I touched him, to be honest, but I must have done if it's given me that. This is probably one of the worst races I've been involved in terms of penalties. Does mean that there's a massive chance of catching up on cars ahead though, if they're all serving penalties, to be fair. Car ahead of us gets a half-second penalty. I'm assuming track limits there. Right, head down. We've got to try and keep this clean. We need some clear air massively now. I'm just looking at my footage, and I'm watching this at the same time on the laptop so I can see comments and stuff. My footage seems really pixelated. I might have to look at quality that it's streaming on them after this race, I think. Them two have come together ahead of us. We've managed to go between the two. Luckily they ghosted. We would have been swiped out there as well if we weren't careful. There's issues ahead looking at it. I've braked too early, far too early. And I've spun. I was too busy looking at the screen at the same time. That was error by myself there. Cars are off everywhere. We're down to 15th currently. I think we started in 17th. I didn't take that corner at all. My tyres are dirty, which isn't helping. Yeah, very dirty tyres. This definitely isn't going to plan. We were as high as 7th at one point. Yeah. We've still got a decent chance. There's a train of cars ahead of us, so we just need to catch up, slipstream and stuff. We can probably do something good in penalties. Looking at how penalties are going so far. But yeah, I need to get my head in this. We're 3 laps in, definitely need to get my head in the game. At least we're getting a safety round back up. Some clear air has definitely helped that. I'm catching the car. No, I'm not catching the car ahead. They're getting away from me. Just under 2 seconds. Leader must have made mistakes. I'm pretty sure he's a lot further ahead and now he's gone back. And I need a decent position for driver rating, so this is going to be an interesting one. Someone's made a mistake ahead by the looks of things. And I've taken that corner badly. But we can see the car. We have got closer, but then I think he was the one that spun. I've taken that corner really badly as well. This is definitely not going well at this point. We need to keep this clean if we're ever going to catch cars ahead. Very slow around that corner as well. Head is definitely not in this at the minute. I would like to say it's all pre-planned and this will be my practice race, but that definitely wasn't the case. But it may have to be. Oh, I've skipped the corner. That's going to be a track limit penalty as well, I think. Yeah, there we go. Second penalty. One car ahead of us has blown up. It's definitely a penalty fest. I knew I'd done the track limits, I just didn't brake enough. There's a car off ahead, yeah, so we've gone past him. We're moving up positions at least. There's another car with a penalty ahead as well. And I think further ahead than that they've got penalties. Fastest lap for us of the race, a 1:48.4. Still off our qualifying time and 4 seconds off the leader. He's got the best lap currently. We've still got a lot of making up to do. To preserve any driver rating here, I've got a lot of making up to do. Luckily cars ahead have got penalties. I braked too late. Messed the corner up again. What is going on with me? Lost the position due to the mistake. Do not know what's going on with me at this point. Pepe the Frog is going to have a bigger penalty, so we're going to gain a position I think after the penalty's been done. Okay, I will look at the quality of the stream as soon as I finish this race because I believe it's not what it should be. So we're going to get past Pepe and now we're going to try and get ahead back into this. Still got half the race to go, so there's still a good chance, and we know penalties galore at the minute ahead of us. That has been the whole race, but we're not keeping it clean ourselves, so that's not going to be good. Pepe is catching us as well, he's just behind us, the other British guy. I know he's on our outside, that's fine. I don't want him going ahead because I'll get slipstream off him. There we go. That little green arrow is what I'm after at this point. Safety rating up. We're going to just go behind Pepe. Hopefully he'll draw us back towards the others. He's all over the place, and he's please don't give him a penalty for that. Braked a little bit too early. I've kind of lost my braking point there. I don't know why I can't see it anymore. It's my own doing. Better corner from us. At least we didn't have any contact, I'm pretty sure we didn't. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to Pepe. I didn't think I clipped him, but I may have done. Looking at the way he went off, I didn't think I had. We've still got a lot of making up to do to get cars ahead of us though. And I don't know if I'm faster, to be honest. 12 is definitely not what I needed. But safety rating I think is more important at this point. I think that's what we need to get into a better lobby, because this lobby was horrendous at the start. Some of it my fault, I will say that. I missed a few braking points, but I don't think I hit anyone to knock them out through mistakes. I think my mistakes were just me spinning. Car ahead is off, so we should fly past him. People's tyres are starting to go as well now, so there will be mistakes ahead. We're up to 11th. More safety rating up, that's what we're after. We're 6 seconds off the car ahead though. It's a long way off. We need mistakes ahead. With tyres starting to go, it's a real possibility. 4 laps to try and gain some more positions. It is bad that you're always wishing for other cars to make mistakes, to be honest. But I suppose all fair's in love and war at this point, or love and racing. Right, my braking point should be there. A lot better. Definitely a lot better corner. Cars off ahead. That will help us. I've taken that corner too tight. Cars back on track. So past him, we're into the top 10. Still 6 seconds off the car ahead though. But we're in 10th. Started in 17th, so still a gain of 7 positions, which is still good, but I was up to 7th at one point. If it weren't for being smashed off. Yellow flag ahead, has another car off by the looks of things. Yeah, we're gaining on 9th. He must have gone off at the corner. We just need to get on the back of this group and then we've got a chance. German behind us, he's gaining on us as well. He has got a penalty though. More safety rating up, we'll take that. That's what we need at this point. I definitely don't want to go back in this lobby a second time. Yeah, he's gaining. And I don't know how clean he is. He has currently got a penalty. So if he wants to go past, I'm not worried about letting him go. To do his penalty, to be fair. The yellow flag ahead, so someone has gone off again. Oh, that's the car we were chasing down, I think. Or maybe one ahead of him. And there we go, Germans hit us at the back. I said about I didn't know how clean he was. And my answer was he isn't. But he has got a penalty. I'm hoping that will help us gain. But yeah, that definitely answered my question fairly quickly. Got a car and a tail as well. Got penalties ahead of us. I will definitely want a top 10. I'd be disappointed myself if we didn't. We should get 10th now. And we've been hit again from behind. What is going on with these people? This is what happens when you go down to the lower safety rating lobbies. Constantly hit from behind. Right. Doesn't matter. We just got to keep going. I didn't even realise our last lap we set our fastest lap of the race, so 1:47. Problem is, you get ahead of these cars, you get to a braking point, and they just go into the back of you at the minute. So we definitely got to get past them. Or hope they blow each other out. That's the other way. But we are gaining slowly. There's only 15 cars there. 5 cars have quit this race so far, which is a bit silly. There's definitely squabbling there. 2 cars are coming together. We've got to try and avoid him there. Take avoiding action. I've gone for a tight inside line just because I didn't want him to hit us from behind. Another car's gone off there. We're going to take his position. Right, I think that's the Italian flag ahead. We've got to try and get onto him. Definitely fill the tyres now. That's the only thing with this race. Tyres do go. We've got a little bit of a nudge from behind there. And he's in our slipstream. We're up to 9th. So we're still doing okay. There's 2 cars behind us. I've left him room on the outside there. He's gone too deep, got hit from behind as well, which gave him a little bit of a boost there. We'll grab on straight onto his slipstream. He'd definitely gone deep. If it wasn't for the boost from behind when he got hit, we probably would have taken 9th, but it's okay. He's gone very deep into the corner again. I don't know why he's flashing his indicators. We're not going to have slipstream though. That's the only downside now. I'm going to jump behind just to get a bit of slipstream off him. Don't think it's enough to get past him at this point. Don't really want to go into spend 2 abreast knowing what these lot are like. But I haven't really got a choice. We've got to keep it tight to the inside now. Try and hope he doesn't come into us. Taking the position. We're going to break for the corner. So I'll let him go. I don't mind him going. We've definitely got a better run out of that corner. We're up to 9th now. Obviously I'm aware of him hitting us. I've taken that far too tight to the corner. I've caught the barrier, but that's okay. Managed to hold it together. He's on our tail. He will have the slipstream. I wouldn't have gone left. The apex is on the left of that bend. So he's had to put his brakes on, I think. I didn't squeeze him out. I was aiming for the apex, trying to take the racing line. Still on our tail though. He's going to have slipstream on the straight, so I fully expect him to go past us as we're about to approach the final lap. And I don't know what flag he is, to be fair, so I can't tell you what country he is. I'm amazed he didn't catch up sooner. That slipstream wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be for him. Yeah, this wasn't my best race, I must admit. We're up to 9th currently. We've gone up quite a few positions. From, I think it was 17th we started, so we've gone up a lot of positions. But it's been very messy. 44 seconds of the lead up. We need to do better, and I know I can do better. It's just a case of, I think cleaner lobbies is definitely a big thing. Right, he's on the inside. I've got to keep this tidy. Which is easily done. I think the last few laps their safety rating definitely would have gone up a lot. We're going to have slipstream coming into the last straight as well, so that's definitely going to help us. We've just got to keep on him at this point. Keep it tidy at the minute. We've both gone wide. And I think I've come off a lot worse. That's not good. I think that's 9th gone at this point. Combination of me trying to make sure I stay on his tail and also tyres. Car behind is now catching, so we've got to keep this together now. I don't think we've got a hope of catching him for 9th. But we have got 10th place. We need him to make a mistake now, which he did as well. He went into gravel as well. Both our tyres have gone at that point, I think. My tyres are definitely causing me issues, but that's okay. Pepe the Frog has just popped up in 12th. We'll take the safety rating though. That's definitely going to help us at this point. We can see the car in 11th. I think 10th is safe. I know we still have to cross the finish line, but I think it's fairly safe. Should have been 9th if it wasn't for that mistake. There we go. Not my finest race, definitely give you that. Definitely not my finest race. 10th place. We were meant to finish 5th, went up 6th position, 16th place start, 6th position gained. Yeah, what can I say? Not the best. And by the looks of it, my safety rating has dropped to B. That is not good. So it means we're going to be in really bad lobbies at this point. We can go again, so I think we will. Yeah, I have tanked it. And my driver rating took a hit of about 200 points. That's not too bad. I should have been a lot better. The other thing I was going to look at was the quality of the stream, wasn't I? Broadcast settings. So I'm just trying to make sure. Can't think I could change what it is, to be fair. I'm hoping the stream is actually a decent quality. On my end, that on the laptop, it can look a bit funny. So I just wanted to check that it was okay. Something from full screen. Right. I'm hoping that quality is okay. I can't seem to be able to change it. Now I've already started broadcasting. So I'm hoping it's okay. So we'll see if we can improve our time. The fact I've dropped my safety rating down to B means the next race is going to be just as crazy as the first. So we're just going to try and keep it clean as possible. We've got to get that safety rating back up. So we'll probably do this race and then we'll look at doing the Manufacturers Cup practice. See where we are with that. If it gets to the point I try and do a couple of laps and it's possible, which some tracks are, I just can't get the grips of them, then I will probably go back to daily races. My plan is to stream for a couple of hours. I don't mind what I do, whether it's daily races, a bit of lobby jumping maybe. We'll have a look. Let's have a bit of fun really. I don't think this will improve my best lap time currently. That was very slow through there. As you can see, the tyre wear does have a massive effect on them corners later on in the race, especially if you're really pushing hard. Smashed my personal best, and I thought I was really slow on the corner, to be honest. So we are getting better. The more I'm doing it, it's just lack of practice more than anything else. I know I can definitely improve on that based on the corners I think last time. Although even if I improve it this time, it won't count. I don't think there's enough time left of the lap to do it. Right, this is where I thought I was slow. Definitely a lot quicker. And it's definitely showing. So I know I can improve my lap a lot more. That's half a second. So that'll get me into the 144s in theory. I'm not going to do it now because it will take us into the lobby, but yeah, I can definitely get my time back up a lot more. And we're into a lobby. Starting in 12th place. So a little bit better. I was season D's again, but it's the actual safety rating that's issue. Trying to think is a way of me improving without coming out and starting again on the streaming. I've got a minute. What do you reckon? Should I wonder if I should stop the stream and restart it on better settings, see what happens.